Hello, everyone. My name is Pawel Karolewski from the University of Leipzig. I had a great pleasure yesterday to talk to you during the BBS seminar. And I was talking about Caesarean politics in Central and Eastern Europe, which is a concept trying to describe the developments, political developments in Poland, Hungary, the Czech Republic, and Slovakia, and to some extent beyond that, by using a concept of Caesarean politics. And this concept is trying to pin down the democratic backsliding that has been taking place in the region, say, in the last 10 years, probably. And there are three aspects of Caesarean politics. The first aspect of it is patronal networks. And these are specific networks that we can recognize, we can identify in the politics of these countries. And these networks have a patron in the center of them. Oftentimes a person, it could be a prime minister or a strong man that is putting the strings behind the scenes, if you like Kaczynski in Poland. And they are decisive for the success, political success and economic enrichment of people that are members of these networks. So we have these patron networks that decide about political positions, that decide about economic success, and they use so-called extractive institutions to extract economic and political resources to fuel the very functioning of these networks. That's the first aspect. The second aspect is the state capture. It's something that has been used widely to describe the political developments in Russia and Ukraine, but we use it to describe economic and political developments, specifically democratic backsliding in Poland and Hungary and the other countries of the region. And this is something that means basically takeover or colonialization of independent political institutions that are serving the interest, the particular interest, either of the political parties or corporate actors in the region. So we differentiate between party state capture, such as in Poland and Hungary, and corporate state capture in the Czech Republic and Slovakia. And this is quite important because it explains the scope to which independent political institutions are being subverted in the democratic functions, if you like, and are being taken over by political and corporate actors. And the third aspect of Caesarean politics is the exclusionary identity politics that are used to legitimize additionally the democratic backsliding in the region. And this exclusionary identity politics can use different targets. It could be migrants, it could be the LGBT community, it could be international organizations, and it depends on the context, how convincing it is. So we can see differences between Poland and Hungary. In Poland, it has been recently the LGBT community that was attacked and targeted by powerful political actors, such as government actors, but also the Catholic Church in the country that is quite strong and visible. But in Hungary, it used to be, and it still is, the Soros Foundation with its financing of independent political institutions. So it basically, the othering is used to draw additional legitimacy, to mobilize support for the democratic backsliding. And it has been quite successful in recent years in Hungary, in the last 10 years, in Poland in the last 5 to 6 years. So this is a concept that we have been using and I was talking about yesterday. And I think that it is convincing to some extent and would love to have your comment on it if you want to. Thank you very much.